How far away are we?
I think he's 3 minutes away. 2 now.
Okay. All right, what's the date?
It is October 25th, 2025.
All right, here we go. So who's this?
This is my son. This is little Theodore.
How old?
3 months. 3 months.
When was his birthday?
July 10th. Good, happy little baby. He was at the pumpkin party, but you know what? It's his first time to involve me.
Oh no, it's all right.
Come on.
I'm busy.
Come on, Jesse.
Oh my God, fun!
It just was such a testament to the kind of person my dad is. Just so easy to celebrate. And I know so many people will get into this, but so loyal and just one of a kind. And we're so lucky to have you. And we're not gonna get real goth in here or anything, so drink your beer. If we could all raise a glass to my amazing dad. Happy birthday, Dad. Nice to myself. Okay.
But John and I met 8.5 years ago, and you know, he was still young then, you know. he was still in his 50s, you know, kind of going on. Anyway, but no, in all seriousness, I knew right away that he was a truly special person, and I quickly realized how much the people in John's life mean to him. One of his greatest attributes is his loyalty. And he's shown that loyalty to me over the past 8.5 years, but also to my kids. And that means so much to me. John is really good to my kids. But he's also shown that to his own family, and especially to his amazing daughter, Chelsea, who is everything to him.
Yes.
And it wasn't always easy for John as a single dad. I know that, and I saw that, and that meant a lot to me, and that made me love him even more. John's an incredible dad. He really is.
Yes, he is.
Absolutely.
But his connection to his friends is truly special. Not many people can say that they've maintained such a large, close-knit group of friends from childhood and high school. Like, it's amazing. You're an amazing group of people, and I will say, you've all been so kind to me and accepting, and that means so much to me, so thank you.
Love you.
John, you keep her.
But no, I've always admired your strong friendships, honestly. And I won't embarrass Jon too much, but there are a lot of stories from back in the day. Let me tell you, and they're not PG rated. So it's a good thing there weren't cell phones back then. No cell phones and no social media back then. Thank God.
It's all a comic book story.
It's all hearsay.
But you all know how to have a good time, and you still do with your annual trips to Wells, Maine, which Jon loves, and it's such a huge fun thing that you guys do, and all of your fun gatherings. You guys are awesome, really, great friends. So, a few years ago, Jon moved in with me, and living together. Living together 24/7 teaches you a lot about a person.
Oh, does it?
Between you and me, Jon is a little OCD. He's very neat, which is a good thing, right? And he's great in the kitchen. He's a great cook.
Oh yeah.
That's amazing. But he's a little bit intense, especially. Okay. Especially when it comes to his hobbies. When Jon commits to something, he's all in, right? Like golf. He's literally either on the golf course, at the driving range, playing a golf game on his computer, looking up golf communities online, right? Or texting with his golf buddies. And for those of you that don't know, Jon has teamed up with a group of my uncles for a weekly golf league. So guys, wherever you are, thank you for getting out of the house. Much appreciated. Awesome. Thank you. And now that he's 60, I think he can officially start playing off the senior tees, right? So.
Camera.
You know what? You can still live out 2 feet, so. Yes, any of those guys over there.
Move to the green.
Well, Jon's other obsession is comic books. I don't know if everyone knows that. He's a very dedicated collector. So much so that when he moved into my house, he needed an entire room for his huge collection. He's very committed to this hobby. It's a big part of his life. So I'm going to wrap up with a funny story about Jon's comics.
Raffle off some of those comic books.
Jon's going to roll his eyes because he's heard this story before. But it goes back to when we first met, right? So most of you know we met online. We met on Match.com, right? So, after several conversations and a few dates, I was pretty sure he wasn't a mass murderer. Like, I was pretty sure, but like, right? So when he
Pretty sure be a killer, pretty sure.
So when he offered to make me dinner one night, I agreed to go to his house. So he's showing me around, and we go upstairs where the bedrooms were, and he said, "Oh, that room's Chelsea's, and that's mine." And then he pointed to a room with the door closed, and he said, and I quote, "Not many people have seen this room." Not many people know this side of me. And I'm thinking, that's it, right? I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, that's it, I'm done, I'm dead. Right? Like, Dateline Mystery is playing out here. I am never getting out of here alive. And I ended up being his comic booker, right? And so, he hadn't mentioned this hobby to me yet. And so, he opened the door, and he was a little embarrassed. He's like, I know, this is my nerdy side, whatever. Well, I was never so glad to learn about someone's nerdy side, Jon. So, thank you for not murdering me that night. And for having a room full of comic books and not chainsaws. So, that's all. I think I left my wine over here. Let's all raise a glass to that, shall we? and amazing qualities that we all love in him so much, and that we're here to
He's the
celebrate
best.
tonight. So happy 60th birthday, John. We love you so much. All right, I know some other people want to get up and speak. Rusty, I think you're up next.
I better get a kiss like that. You don't know me. You haven't been paying attention to Johnny for the last freaking 40 years. There was a while that everybody kind of thought Johnny and I were going to be together because a little bit of a romance going on there.
What, do you blame me?
He's kind of cute, isn't he, Silver? Oh yeah. Listen, you know what? I got 1,000,001 stories that I can't tell, and I don't want to roast you because you are my man.
Do it.
You are my man. He
Johnny's
is.
the man.
This guy right here is the best friend you could ever find. I love you. There's a whole group of people over here. Everybody, this clan that we hang out with. It's a testament to how people feel about you. That everybody got here and showed up for you. So yeah, short and sweet. I'm speaking for all of us, all of our friends. And here we go. You've always been there for me. I'll always be there for you. I love you. Jon Deranian, 60 years old.
Johnny and I in high school, you could ask Johnny where I was at any time in high school, and he knew where I was, and you could ask me where he was, and I knew where he was.
At the bowling alley.
We were at the bowling alley, exactly. I grew up in their kitchen. Mrs. Deranian would say, "Would you like to stay for leftovers?" And she would put out a spread that would cover one of those tables. Johnny and I are true brothers.
Yep.
I took him to Wellfleet. They still talk about him in Wellfleet. I walked down the street. I took him back. He came back a couple summers ago, and people. I go there every summer. And walking down the street, they're going, "Johnny, how you doing?"
White House.
White House, exactly. We lived above the winter circle. That was we drove golf balls off the roof of the winter circle at 4 a.m. Joey Tucson, Joey Tucson.
Yeah.
There's so much, but Johnny, you've always been my friend, and you'll always be my friend. You're like a brother I never had, another mother, who I understand is turning 28 tomorrow. So, everyone, Johnny, I love you, and I'll always love you. You'll always be my brother. Everybody is here for you, and that's it.
I look at some of the people that were Jon's contemporaries. I can't believe they're 60 years old, because I remember these boys and girls when they were youngsters and teenagers. And I feel very fortunate that I have lived this long, that I can be here to see my son celebrate his 60th. Before I go on, I want to thank Chelsea and Susan for preparing something like this. I think it's a wonderful occasion, and everybody is having a good time, I hope. I have stories. His first comic book, believe it or not, that I remember him, I was taking his father, my husband, to the airport, and Jon couldn't have been more than 7 or 8 years old. And he saw a comic book that he wanted. And he wanted me to go back in the airport, and he runs across, almost getting killed. And I'm standing there terrified. But it started very, very young, and it's one of his passions.
You know where it started?
Number one
Do you remember where it
spider
started?
fantastic four.
At St. Gregory's?
Nope.
Where?
When I,
in the hospital.
in the hospital,
In the
when I had my
hospital.
surgery.
$3,000.
Yes,
Yeah.
when Jonathan was 2 years old, he fell. And they said, well, you come back again and we have to examine you. He had a bone cyst, so we had to have a bone implant. So when he was there at the hospital.
I was 5
And
at that.
You were 5.
5, yep.
And Dr. Pappas was his surgeon.
Remember the Red Sox team doctor?
He was
He did the surgery, yeah.
And Jonathan's 5, and the little boy next to him had only one leg, and Jonathan was so compassionate looking at him. But I don't want to get all these stories because there's a million stories. 60 years is a long time. So I just jotted down a few things. Jonathan, today is a celebration of you. What you have done, what you have achieved, and what you have overcome. Most of all, it is a celebration of all the great experiences that are still ahead for you. May this be the start.
Here we go.
How do you top that? You don't. That's right. You don't. All right, so everybody, most people know that my brother and I are adopted. And we were adopted into the best family that we could ever have imagined. The Armenian culture that we developed, the togetherness, was better than anything that I could have ever expected. But I'll tell you a few things. Johnny. Mom, close your ears. Was a dick. He was rude. If I had yogurt thrown at me, or whatever you want to think. But other than that, we went to camp together. And I'll never forget, I was probably 10 years old. And I was bawling, and I wanted to go home. And they went and got my brother. And he came to me and said, "You got this. We will get through this together." That was number one. I was about 10. Then he got kicked out of camp. All right. Ready? So then we were at Team Park, a few of my friends, and we were sitting in a Tahoe. Mom, close your ears again. And the cops came up and they pulled us out one by one. My brother wasn't with us, but he sure drove by and he waved at me as we were being pulled out together. Then, here comes you, Rusty. I was probably 16, and we were, Mom, again, close your ears. We were about to smoke weed, and my brother said, "I am not smoking weed with my sister. But you know what? I'll do it in a circle as long as
He's got his limits.
Ever since then, other than smoking weed, trust me, we developed the best of friendship. My brother and I went through a ton together.
We did.
I love you with all my heart. And I love the fact that our mom is still here at 98 tomorrow. To be with you because I love you more than anything. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, party on.
Nana is turning 98 tomorrow. So we do have to embarrass her just a little bit. We have cupcakes for both her and my dad, so if you guys could come over here. Dad, get up. We're not gonna sing respectfully because Ann Biseglia left, so there's no fucking reason. Great. I'm so.
Do it.
We're singing.
I missed him. All right, off he goes. All right, good speech, Rusty.
Yeah, was that, you like that?
You did a good job.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
Thank you. No, I appreciate that. It was fun. And you know what? I was hoping I was speaking for the whole clan because Johnny Deranian is a man who needs to be celebrated, and tonight was the night to celebrate that man. Love
All
that
right,
guy.
Say goodnight, Dick.
Good night.
Dick.
This is Eden Bergstrom. Say hi.
How old are you, Eden?
I'm gonna guess.
She's in high def.
Almost 2.
You're 4 years old. So you're still preschool, no kindergarten yet, right?
Still kindergarten.
He starts kindergarten this fall. Yay!
Do you?
Yeah.
On Tuesday.
Where are you going to school?
Gateway.
9. Is that a question or do you know?
I know.
You are 9?
Yeah.
Excellent. Did you start school?
No.
When do you start?
They're at school.
September
They're at school anyway.
3rd.
Oh, so right after next Tuesday?
Yep.
As I warned.
Okay, where's your sister?
Right there.
Okay, Ron. Merry Christmas. Boys, say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hey, Terry, how you doing?
Okay, you play right, go fuck yourselves.